Hello everyone, and welcome back, and today I got Whisk right here to, yeah, that's Whisk, and, I got something a little bit different I want to showcase. Today I'm going to be showcasing my custom Yoshi, and two parts of my Guido collection, at least, just for comparison. Anyway, let's get on with the repaint itself. So this one is a custom Yoshi, painted white with some yellow or green on his sides, his rims, and his top. He's missing, as far as I can remember, he is missing the forklifts because I took them off before I made the custom. That's the most thing common with Guido. Now he's becoming this way, like that. Unlike that of the of this one right here, that's what I'm at least going to use for that series only. But if I get this Guido to get Yoshi to work, I will try to buy the replacements for those forklifts, but there are none yet on eBay. So here I do have two Guidos, and there's Whisk is shown in the background. Let's get from here anyway. So while Whisk is shown in the background from right here, that's where you'll try to eventually see her. Yes, I'm showcasing my Guido collection, but the current Guido I am using is not going to be the stock standard one. As far as I can remember, one of the forklifts was broken off, and this one I'm using is Guido with cloth. This one has to be one of the strongest Guidos because it might be and because of the forklift being that very strong, unlike this stock standard version, well, you can see that it was a bit lighter, darker shade of gray, at least, as this one has a regular shade of silver. Well, this one being a lighter gray, is this one being a silver gray, as I mentioned before. The stock standard Guido and the Guido of cloth is a bit different because his upper teeth is missing on the cloth version, whereas his down teeth are only shown. That's of course the weirdest thing happening. And at least I repurposed the window, at least, or did it at least come with it? And it was this way. I don't know. You tell me. I'll simply be a cars expert at one point. As you take a look at these licensing info, it's a bit different to tell. Because this is small writing, and this remained the same though. Except the stock standard Guido has the code called, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll take you to that. It says 1407 EAA. Yes. Whereas, yes, small handwriting, but the camera could even see very well. As in, my camera wouldn't take that much time to focus, as in my Yoshi on one hand. It says 2007 EAA. 2007 references the year my collection had started. And, yeah, I was 2 at the time I started collecting cars. And when did I stop collecting cars? Not. So the, Guido with cloth, at least that's the current Guido I'm using, doesn't have the license, doesn't have the code, neither of EAA. But Yoshi, on one hand, being that, I should have known for different codes though. But by now, by the stock standard Guido saying 1407 EAA, and this one being 2007 EAA, at least my stock standard Guido has flat eyelid, and this one having a using puffy paint. I used it back then. It was so easy though, but I could have recalled they should have recalled puffy paint beforehand. And yes, they should have. But what should have happened was the puffy paint crisis. And people would use puffy paint for their models accidentally, and then someone would just think, "Ooh, it's puffy paint, I'll eat it though." And this will end up becoming a choking hazard, and then there will be an eventual recall where the puffy paint models will be sent away, like Yoshi for one hand. And then, yeah, never seen again. Well then, that didn't happen as it should have happened, and I should have used my trusty whiteout as of today. Sorry for that extreme point out there. It was a puffy paint rant, though. Sorry about that eventually. But, yeah, hopefully you'll be sticking forward to more reviews pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Whisk, how about you push one of those Guidos, and then I'll give you a video. Congratulations, Whisk. You're finally featured in one of my short stories again.